All right. I always have like weird face when I'm. Oh, it won't let me copy paste it. Oh no. Okay, I have to type it out. Flavier.com. Power Rangers tasting. Oh, Scotch. Damn it. Scotch tasting box. Post.
Keg Flavier.
I don't think you can. All right. Bam! Look it. We got 2 lives going. Live on my Instagram, live on my YouTube, and this time we set it up so that one wasn't up here and one wasn't down here. We're ho-fessionals!
Yeah. It's like 2 live crew here.
We're doing another Flaviar tasting. This is the Power Rangers Scotch tasting. As always, it comes with an awesome coaster, which I'm adding to my stack. I have a stack going.
We can have a lot of people over with Flaviar coasters. Just saying.
So, 3 scotches to try. I put them in order, or what I think is the order. I might have done it wrong. If I did, fuck. But the first one is Glengoyne. It's a cask strength batch 6 Highland single malt Scotch. 59. Yeah. 59.8% alcohol. You want to show? You show there, and I'll show here. It's really pretty. It's got like a copper to it.
It's lovely.
I've never had Glengoyne, to my knowledge, or remember.
You always swirl it because why not?
You swirl it so you look cool.
Exactly.
Sometimes you swirl it so you look at the leg. Like this is.
Yeah, the more the legs, the more the alcohol. That's the general rule. It's got an interesting smell.
It smells sharp. It's got like a young smell. It's still got like the alcohol, like heavy alcohol in the nose.
It's very, this is kind of like a very
Ooh, I like this.
quintessential Scotch. This is like what I think everybody thinks Scotch tastes like. Like this is like, if you were like a baseline Scotch, it would be like, here, try this. This is what's, and then everything else adds flavors to it.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting that. You know what it tastes like to me? Like how Macallan should taste. I like Macallan. It's not my favorite, but I'll order it at a bar if there's nothing else. But
I tend to like the special Macallan bottles.
Yeah,
like
this is what this tastes like to me. It's really, really warming.
Yeah, very warming. Not very peaty. It's got a little sweetness to it.
Like
I don't know. Is this a sherry cask?
I'm getting like caramel.
Mm-hmm. A little vanilla, maybe. A little vanilla. Some grain, like barley or wheat or toast or something like that.
Yeah, like oats. Tastes like more breakfast oats, like with brown sugar and.
Remember when we were eating the barley off the malt floor?
Yeah.
Tastes like this.
Yeah, we did eat barley off malt floor. This is a true story, and it's got kind of like the Campbelltown, like tropical to it.
Like this guy. You speak Portuguese?
I don't speak any Portuguese.
No.
I used to know how to say dick in Portuguese, but I forgot.
You probably know how to say dick in most languages.
Okay, so we're getting caramel.
Biscuit. Like biscuit.
Biscuit? He just grabbed my butt. That's not appropriate.
That's a biscuit. A cinnamon? Yeah, I can see the cinnamon.
Banana, that's what I was getting.
Banana. The banana, that smell.
An apple.
Do you remember that, the smell of the wort when we were smelling it? It had that banana bread. That's
okay.
Perfect.
And then spicy, but I think the spicy that I'm getting is
like cinnamon.
The warm feel.
Yeah, cinnamon always had a warm feel to me.
Yeah, like spicy cinnamon, not like
dried fruit. Biscuit is kind of like spicy, that toasted.
Not the heat. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. You
can
get it in both that
way.
I
really like this.
Yeah, this is good. Glengoyne, if we're pronouncing that right, because God only knows, 59.8%. That's a pretty heavy Scotch. Highland single malt, cask strength batch 6.
Here, put it here so you can screenshot it. Here, I'll put it here. Don't look at my nails. The nail salons are closed. I'll put it here. It's backwards, but I'm sure you can figure it out. You like a challenge, right?
Yeah.
All right. I like that don't. I give this. You know what? This is like a good drinking Scotch. Like
Yeah.
this is like a go-to.
Yeah, it's a
Like I'm gonna go
7.5.
I
solid.
put this like an 8.5.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, this would be like, especially if people who want to try Scotch for the first time. This would be a nice introductory Scotch.
I'm actually gonna buy this from Flaviar.
Yeah,
I'm gonna buy a
absolutely.
bottle when we get off here. Which, by the way, fun fact with the Flaviar box situation, if you like the bottles or you like the tastings, you can buy the bottles on the sites. So
great.
on the site.
It's great if
But,
you want to try
yeah.
things out without committing to a full bottle. So they offer a nice product.
I know we didn't really talk about it before we started. We were like really excited. to start
Flaviar.com.
drinking.
I don't know where you guys are.
Basically,
I don't know if Flaviar even knows we're doing this.
Yeah, I don't know if I didn't tell them, but basically, like what like a Flaviar is when you open it up, it has 3 tasting vials in it. They do Scotch, they do whiskey, they do cognac, they do rum, they do vodka, they do everything. I always like the Scotch because we're Scotch drinkers, although we do want to try other stuff. But long story short, it's a way to try before you buy, in a sense. So you can try, have a taste, see if you like it, and if you like it, you can try another bottle. So we've bought from them before, from tasting. We found like some really cool Scotches. So that's what we're doing. I didn't go into any detail. We just started drinking. So welcome.
Because quarantine.
Okay, so next up, I'm actually really nervous about because I do not like this Scotch. It's a Glenfarclas, and I'm sure some of you are going to give me shit for this, but I do not like their Scotches. I went to the distillery, not my cup of tea. I think they make great Scotch. It's just not my palate. Like, he doesn't like Glenfiddich. I don't like Glenfarclas. But I'm still going to try it because I've actually...
boy, this
I've actually had this Scotch, but it's a 105 cask strength Highland single malt. I should do this paper.
This smells just like the
We
banana
poured-
bread, boy. Ooh.
We poured these before we started to save time, but this is 60%. There you go, so you can see it. It's kind of blurry, but you get the idea. Their distillery is really cute, by the way. So I wanted to like their Scotch, but like it's just not on
I
my.
kind of like this. I gotta be honest. I kind of like this. Boy, it's got that banana bread. It's all
It
banana
smells-
and sherry.
Yeah, it
It's
smells like banana bread.
Banana and sherry.
It smells like a walnut.
No, because I would hate it. It's not your cup of tea, no.
There's like this earwax taste on the front, like a waxy.
I
It
like
has
it.
like a waxy, like orange peel citrus on the front end, and I feel like a lot of their whiskeys do that, and it's just not my favorite thing. Vic likes it.
Yeah, I love the.
But I'm not right.
I
I'm not right. I'm not wrong. It's
yeah,
just-
no. It's like I
preference.
always tell people, it's like Glenfiddich is a great Scotch. It just
Yeah.
has a grapefruit and walnut flavor to it, and I just don't like grapefruit and walnuts.
And this
so
smells completely different than it tastes. Like
Oh,
it
absolutely.
smells like it's gonna be.
this smells like
almost
banana
sweet.
bread. I mean, it smells just like banana bread cooking in the oven.
I love that you're just like shooting them down.
Hey, we don't fuck around here.
Yeah, I want to like it, but just the earwax rind
Tasting
is
notes
not my
say
cup of tea.
burnt caramel,
Sherry bomb.
Sherry bomb, I
Sherry bomb.
definitely taste
Sorry.
a sherry
That
bomb.
was-
Dark
now it's on
chocolate.
the internet. Lovely.
dark chocolate, nutty, oak, sweet, black pepper, spicy, dry
Maybe
fruit.
that's what I'm tasting. The
black pepper. You
I
just black pepper is not your thing.
No, but when I did go to the distillery, this is one of the ones I actually could stand more than others. So, you know, if you like that, if you like peppery and you like spice,
It's a power though. You know, it's
This
funny.
is
They call these the
definitely-
Power Rangers, but they seem balanced. They
no,
seem
they're Power
balanced.
Rangers because they're like go-to. I didn't even read the description. I'm doing a really bad job
Yeah.
this evening. Yeah, it's
Out loud. Out loud. Would you like me to read out
No,
loud?
I was gonna not read the whole thing because it would take forever, but this is taking just as long.
Yeah,
but
exactly, because you're reading it.
They've been chosen for their raw ABV power, but each individual expression has its own character, soul, and unique superpowers.
So they're high alcohol, ABV, alcohol
Yeah.
by volume. So they're high alcohol, but they are balanced. They're not.
Yeah,
you're not
they're
getting
not-
like a burn in your throat or anything like that.
I should
Good.
get better at doing this stuff before we start. I'm
Yeah.
learning, guys. Okay.
We'll get there.
The last is
Illich?
Illich.
Illich?
Illich.
Ah, There's a lot of
I'm sure we're gonna get roasted because we always pronounce them wrong. Leave me alone.
Colin, Barry, Charles,
Help
our friends
me.
in Scotland.
How do
help
you
us out
say
here,
this?
man. You know,
How did you think it was said?
Illich?
I
Illich?
like
Illich?
it's illich. Oh.
Slow down, yeah.
Cast strength. It's from Isla, so I'm probably 95% gonna like it.
Yeah, which means it's smoky.
And
as
it's also
fuck.
why I saved it for last because smoky.
Isla single malt.
58%.
Did
I show this
I don't
yet?
know. I'm not sure.
Please don't roast my nails. Look at my little nubby nails.
I'm not sure what distillery this is from. We may have or may not have.
Illich
I don't think
is
it's
the distillery.
No, I don't think it's its own distillery because we know
Oh,
all the
you're right.
distilleries on Isla, and that's not one of them.
Yeah,
so it's
actually.
probably made by like Bruno.
Oh, I don't want to peek. Okay.
Bruno
Are you
Lacchi makes the
Just drink
smoky
it,
ones,
babe.
the Octomores.
Just put it in your mouth and swallow
Oh,
it.
that's smoky. Oh, it smells like barbecue. I love barbecue.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, wait. What'd you give the last one? Rating-wise.
I would have given that a 7. I know you're like
Yeah.
about a 2.
I'm not even going to answer it. But
This is great. This is like a 9. I really, and we've had one of these before.
This smells like
This is nice. It's
ribs.
peaty, but
This
it's
would be
not
so
over.
good with ribs.
It's not medicine-y. It's peaty. It smells like barbecue rib. Tastes like barbecue ribs.
This would be good with brisket. Okay.
Yes. It's got a little sherry to it or something. Sherry caskish. Some peat, some caramel.
Oh, that's good.
Some oak. I like it.
It's not very deep, like flavor palette wise. Like it doesn't
linger.
trail
yeah.
off.
Yeah.
But it's powerful. Like it has a great flavor, but it's not complex.
It's really
Does that make
good.
any sense?
I like it.
It literally tastes like smoke and barbecue.
And that's what it says. Peaty, smoky, oily, black pepper, phenols, tangy, vanilla, sweet, seaweed.
This
Yeah,
is
it's a
pretty
little
much.
seaweed.
It's funny because this is actually a really good box because the Glengoyne, the first one, is a very typical Highland. Like not, I don't want to say typical to like discount it, but I mean like when you think of a Highland Scotch, the Glengoyne tastes like a Highland Scotch. The Glenfarclas is just I can't comment because I don't want to say you comment that one.
It's a good Scotch. It's also a Highland Scotch. It's a good Scotch. It's got its own kind of flavor profile. The Glengoyne to me reminds me of what everybody thinks of as Scotch.
Yeah, Highland. Usually, what everyone thinks of is like a Highland
It's
Scotch.
like but even like the it's like a good version of Chivas Regal or a good version of Scotch that like
or a good
doesn't have
Macallan.
no burn to
It's
it.
a good. It tastes like a good Macallan, and I guarantee it's probably a quarter of the price. And then the is like a typical Isla Scotch.
Yeah, it's a lighter version of Isla Scotch. I'm currently Barry Lefroy. We got our buddy Barry over at Lefroy. I got to tell you what, guys, if you ever get a chance to go to Isla, Lefroy, Bunnahabhain, you got to go Kilholman, you got to go see them. But Lefroy.
We're not talking about them, Beck.
We are talking about whoever we want to talk about. We're us. But if you go to Isla, other than Bunnahabhain, they're all very peaty, very heavy, very medicinal. This is kind of like it's a lighter version of that.
Yeah.
This is lighter version.
A beginner's
an intro,
Isla.
yeah.
But keep in mind that Isla is an advanced Scotch, so it's like a beginner's version of an advanced smoky Scotch.
Isla is like bowls of Scotch.
Isla's like if you take a lumberjack and like he's never shaved his ball sack and he's like out hacking wood all day and you just plop it on your face.
That does not sound good.
Sounds awesome. By the fire, there you go.
Flannel.
So yeah, but I can see why Flaviar put all of these together because they are very they match the flavors that I would expect them to for where they're from.
Yeah,
they
are powerful.
They're all super powerful. They're all super oily because the high alcohol.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
Yeah, none of them taste watered down. They're all like.
It's a nice box.
Are they all cast strengths? Yeah, they're all cast strengths.
They're all cast strength.
So,
yeah, because they're high.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, they're all high. I mean, the lowest is 58. So, just in case, for those of you who are in America, 58% is 106 proof alcohol.
Yeah.
It's like no joke. The 60% is 120. This, technically,
It's
if you
illegal?
washed your hands with it, you
Oh.
would get rid of coronavirus.
Oh, perfect. Because I'm not
60%
drinking
alcohol.
it, so that's no one. I'm just kidding. What's your favorite?
I mean, I'm an Isla fan, just like you, so
Yeah.
the Illic is great.
You know what?
But
That
I really
actually
liked it.
wasn't
I
my
liked all three.
favorite. I liked the Glengoyne the best, the first one, because it was like what I want Macallan to taste like
Yeah.
when I go to a bar and
No
I get.
offense, McKellen.
No, and Macallan's not bad. It's just like I love when they did like Macallan Sierra and Macallan Ruby
And Amber.
and Amber.
Amber.
That was like my favorite Macallan period. But you can't get that in the States. So you can really only get like Macallan 21, Macallan 12, Macallan 18, and they're like way overpriced. So this to me, the Glengoyne is like a great, like it's for your home, because you're probably not going to find this in a bar, but something that's like what I would want Macallan to be. You know, what I'm hoping for with the Ruby and the Sierra and the, so yeah, that was my favorite. I'm going to actually get a bottle of that.
Yeah, I honestly, I liked all of them. I would drink all of them. They were all really
Yeah.
good. This is a great box. I mean, you're going to
yeah.
hit or miss with the boxes. Some of them you're going to like, some of them you're not, but this is awesome.
Yeah, like the last one I didn't like at all, but it wasn't the flavors that I
Yeah.
enjoyed. So, but this one I like both. I like 2 of the 3. So, and even the other one I would drink if I was in, if I needed it,
Yeah.
I would still drink it. I'm still gonna finish the dram. So, so yeah.
Maybe later, I'm getting some.
You always get some. You act like you never get any, please. Anyway. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.
Check out flaviar.com if you want to try your own. Everyone's stuck at home anyway, so get a couple of these bad boys and make your own bar experience. It could be like a super fun date night, or just
you
like
guys are
away.
doing like Zoom happy hours with your friends. This is, get everybody to get
Oh,
one
that's
and
a
you
good
can all
idea.
taste them. I mean,
No, you
this,
can have everyone get the same one,
Have everyone
and you
get the
try
same
them all
one.
together.
Mhm.
That's a great idea, babe.
Yeah, you can do Zoom tastings. We got at least
you're
at least a
smart.
month more of this shit, so
Yeah.
we might as well enjoy it. And alcohol helps.
So yeah, so thank you, Flaviar, and I'm gonna finish my drinks because I didn't shoot them. I'm enjoying them. All right, guys. Thanks for following me and Vic, technically.
just her.
And yeah.
All our buddies in Scotland, and I'm sure some of you will watch this at a later date. We miss you guys. We love you, and we hope you're staying safe, as well as all of you. Stay safe. Stay indoors. Wash your hands. We want to all come out of this with all our friends intact. So,
Yeah.
and all of you. Enjoy, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
And bye, Felicia.